Silky Beat.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be digging into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. It is my second time using this palette. There was a whole bunch of controversy on this palette as far as like the fallout, how people are hitting pan and everything. As you can see, mine is still intact, but I'm gonna show you guys a look with this palette today, which is here. So if you are interested in this look, please stay tuned. I love you all so much and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. So as usual, I already have my eyes primed with the Too Faced eyeshadow insurance, as well as my brows done. I'm wearing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the color Chocolate. The first color I'm going to take out of the Subculture palette is going to be Roxy and a crease blending brush. This is the one from NYX. I'm just going to go ahead and take that and sweep it throughout my crease. This is going to be our transition color for today. That same blending brush, I'm going to go in with All Star, and I'm then going to go ahead and sweep that into my crease as well. I just want to give it a little bit more depth and definition. So once again, swiping it back and forth in motion wiper motion until I get that perfect blend out. So with the next eyeshadow color that I'm using, it is yellow, so I wanted to make sure that it would be able to pop on my chocolate skin. So I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base, which is black, and the number is on the back. And I'm just going to go ahead and take a detailed synthetic brush and just pat this all into my mobile lid. So from my lash line up to where I put All Star in my crease.
Silky Beat.
Next, we're going to take our next shade, which is Edge. It's more yellow mustard based. And we're going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. And we're just going to go ahead and press Edge completely over top of the black eyeshadow primer that we placed on previously.
Silky Beat.
after pressing the yellow into my mobile lid, I'm going to go back in with that crease brush in the color All Star. Not a lot, just a little bit, just to help blend those two colors together before moving on to my next color. Next, I'll be going in with this green shade in the color called Axis. And I'm just going to take another flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to concentrate that on my outer V and into my crease a little bit. This brush is just for placement. I'm going to go in later with a blending brush and blend it out. But this is just me placing the color exactly where I want it and building it up to the intensity that I want to see it at. Now that I have my colors placed exactly where I want them, I'm going to go ahead and take a stiffer blending brush. It's a little bit more dense. I can have a little bit more control over it. Keep my colors exactly where I want them. But I'm going to go ahead and blend the Axis color up and over. Once I have both of my crease and V colors blended out really well, I'm going to go back in with my crease brush that I used for All Star. Without any product on it though, I do not want to make my crease any darker or muddy the colors too much. So I'm going to go back in and just blend over the harsh lines that I used for the Axis. Next, I'm going to take the color Electric, which is kind of a topper color. And I'm going to go ahead and stick that right into my inner corner. I did wet the brush a little bit with some setting spray before I put it on to make sure it popped more. And then for eyelashes, I'm doing House of Lashes in Sephora collection in the brand, or in the name Everlasting. I did use a liquid liner and put a wing on. To blend my lashes, I'm going to go ahead and use some mascara. The mascara of choice today was my Tarte Man Eater Volumizing Mascara. And for my bottom lashes, I use the NYX Small Bottom Lashes Mascara or something like that. Pencil liner, I'm going to be using my favorite, which is the Tartiest double liner. And then here is the final eye look in completion, so that you can see it up close and personal. For lips today, I wanted a little bit more of a pop, so I'm going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick collection as well, but in the shade Brandy. And of course, I'm just going to put that on my lips. I actually really love these lipsticks. They are matte and they're not drying. They don't feel awful and they don't feel like they're tugging your lips when you put them on. here is my final look. I really do hope you guys enjoyed watching my video today. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment and subscribe as well if you haven't. If you don't want to miss any of my other videos, make sure you push the little bell button here, somewhere around here, to make sure you don't miss any of my videos forthcoming. If you bought this palette or thinking about buying this palette, go ahead and comment down in this section below. I want to see how you feel about it. As far as I'm concerned, it's a palette I can work with. Pigment goes a long way, so use a little bit, add on to, you know, it's easier to add on than take away, that kind of thing. Everything's very pigmented and it's a looser pigment. So you do have to be careful compared to the modern Renaissance. It's not something you can definitely like twirl and like stab your brush into. A little bit goes a long way. So carefully pat the product and swirl on your eyes. Everything blended out beautifully to me. It was pretty easy. I really feel like people were just following other people, and as far as, you know, what they thought on the palette. I purposely tried not to watch any of the reviews because I didn't want mine to be tainted. I did swatch the palette when I first got it, but this is my first time using it on my eyes and blending it and everything. So as far as I'm concerned, I absolutely love the palette. Hopefully you all will too. Use your own opinion, your own discretion. Don't forget to comment, rate, like, and subscribe. I love you all so much, and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it.